Nain was the last one that we played, which is a bit of a skippy song, is the only way I can describe it. You skip to it. Yeah. Can you skip to it?
I do skip to it.
Yeah. It's about, well, it's a really simple story actually, and it's about this old woman that lives on the mountain, like in the middle of nowhere, and how it's about war and all the crap that's going on in the world, and she's not doing any harm to anyone, you know, while all this kerfuffle is going on and wars and stuff. And also what a simple life she leads by just living in the house with her goats and her chickens and not knowing all the horrible things. Oblivious, yeah, to what's going on.
I get the impression that not all of the band are native Welsh speakers.
No, they're not. Martin isn't. He's from
London.
Kentish town, born and bred. Ali, our drummer, is an East End guy. Esill, our harpist, she's from Cardiff, and so is her brother Dan, who's on the bass. So the three of us are Welsh speakers, and then we've got two Sais, we call them in Welsh, which means an English person. We've got two Saises in the band, but it's good, you know, to have that kind of you know, Martin and Ali are oblivious to these songs, and we turn up. Well, I turn up with the songs, and they don't know what the hell they're on about. So that's how we get that almost sometimes like a clash in, you know, instrumental things and what's actually going on in the song, and that's what.
Got no preconceptions of the other versions as well. It's like totally clean slate.
Yeah.
How's your pronunciation, Martin?
Dwi'n dysgu Cymraeg. Dwi'n dallt tipyn bach.
Da iawn. He's learning Welsh and he understands a bit.
And do you get amused by journalists getting their tongue tied around some of the Welsh names?
No, not really. I feel sorry for them, you know, such a hard language to master. Well, Martin, he's my husband, as well as being in Nain Bach with me, but he's going to Welsh lessons and he comes back really frustrated because we both live in North Wales now. And I understand how hard it is, you know, gosh, it's... every time I say the alphabet, everyone's like gobsmacked because it sounds like someone riding a bike, you know, riding a motorbike. So I understand, it's difficult.
So how did you two start out as musicians?
I've been playing since I was about 14. And I've just been in bands, kind of rock bands really. I started off in a ska band because I grew up around Specials and Madness and all that, and then just been, I suppose, a rock, for want of a better word, guitarist. And then, but this project came about just through meeting Lisa and hearing the songs and like blown away. And I hadn't played my guitar for a while, and Lisa was just singing. You know, we'd be in the kitchen, I'd be doing the washing up or whatever, and Lisa would sing these songs. I'd be, what's that? You know, I've got this amazing, stunning, and that inspired me to kind of pick my guitar up and then do the arrangements.
And I've only dabbled with music really all my life. I was, you know, asked quite often as a teenager to go to studios because I come from a thriving area in North Wales of bands, you know, that are doing really well, and there's just bands everywhere and you know, recording studios everywhere kind of thing. And quite often I was asked to go in and do some backing on a song, but it's not been my lifelong ambition, you know. I never really wanted to kind of be in a band, but now that I am, it's brilliant.
The name Nain Bach, we did a little bit of research and tried to translate it as perhaps little grandmother, but we could be very wrong. Where does the name come from?
You're totally right. Nain is a very word that's very warming for me because it does mean grandmother, and it's like the play on words really, because in English it means nothing, it's just a number, isn't it? So it's a play on words on how something can be so meaningful in one language and then the exact same word in another language can mean totally you know, different. But we wanted a name that everyone could say, you know. There's no point having a long Welsh name that nobody could pronounce, but we wanted the Welsh name for the band. So that's how it became. And also, you know, Martin, my husband's a Welsh learner, my dad's English, and he always played on words. He always used to call my grandmother 10. 9, 10, obviously. And so I was like, oh, I was really frustrated with him. Stop calling her 10, you know, she's 9.